So this is a video on how to factorize into single brackets. So let's look at the easy ones first. So you want to say to yourself, what is the highest number I can divide 7 and 14 by? So that would be 7. So 7 goes outside your bracket. And then inside your bracket, you say to yourself, what can I multiply 7 by to get 7x? So 7 multiplied by x gives me 7x. And then I say to myself, what do I multiply 7 by to get 14? And that is positive 2. Okay, let's look at another one. So 8y plus 16. I say to myself, what's the highest number I can divide 8 and 16 by? That would be 8. And then what do I multiply 8 by to get 8y? That's y. And then what do I multiply 8 by to get 16? That is positive 2. Okay. Another one over here. What's the highest number I can divide 12 and 18 by? That would be 6. Okay, I can divide it by 3, but the highest number is 6. So then I open my bracket. What do I multiply 6 by to get 12a? So 6 times 2 is 12, and then I need an a. Then I say to myself, what do I multiply 6 by to get negative 18? That would be minus 3. Okay, next one. Now the letters, not the first term, so still the same thing. What can I divide 6 and 9 by? The highest number is 3. What do I multiply 3 by to get 6? That would be 2. And what do I multiply 3 by to get 9y? That would be plus 3y. Okay. Moving on to some more difficult ones. So first you look at the number. So we've got 12 and 6. What's the highest number I can divide 12 and 6 by? That would be 6. But now, as you can see, we've got a squared here and we've got a in this term. So overall, we've got 1a common in both, because in this one, we've got 2 a's, and this one, we've got 1a. So we've got 1a common, so I can take an a out. Then I open my bracket. What do I multiply 6a by to get 12a squared? Well, 6 times 2 is 12. And then a multiplied by a is a squared. Then I say to myself, what do I multiply 6a by to get 6a? That would be positive 1. Okay. Next one. Look at the numbers first. What can I divide 12 and 9 by? That would be 3. Then the letters. So I've got a, b here, and I've just got a b here. So what letter is common in both? That's a b. Then open my bracket. What do I multiply 3b by to get 12ab? Deal with the numbers first. 3 times what is 12? So 3 times 4 is 12. And then I have an a missing. I've already got the b. So I just need an a. So 4a. You can check it. 3b multiplied by 4a. 3 times 4 is 12. A times b, ab. Okay, so that's correct. And then what do I multiply 3b by to get minus 9b? So deal with the numbers first. So 3 times something is minus 9. That would be minus 3. And then we've already got the b. So that's my final answer. Okay, next one. Deal with the numbers first. What can I divide 15 and 20 by? That would be 5. Now I've got 3 a's in the first term and 2 a's in the second term. So overall there are 2 a's common, so I can take out a squared. Open my bracket. What do I multiply 5a squared by to get 15a cubed? Deal with the numbers first. 5 times something is 15. 5 times 3. And then a squared multiplied by a will give me a cubed. Then 5a, what do I multiply 5a squared by to get minus 20a squared? So 5 times something is minus 20. That would be minus 4. And then I've already got 2a's a squared. So that's my final answer. Okay, next one. Numbers first again. 7 and 21. What's the highest number I can divide 7 and 21 by? That would be 7. Now I've got 2 x's here, 1 x here. So I can take out 1 x. Now I've got 1y here, I've got 1y here, so I can take out a y. Then open my bracket. What do I multiply 7xy by to get 7x squared y? As you can see, only another x is missing, so I just need to put an x there. Now what do I multiply 7xy by to get 21xy? So deal with the numbers first. 7 times something is 21. That's 3. And then I've got the xy's, so that's my final answer. Okay, now looking at some harder ones. Here we have to look at 3 terms. So what's the highest number I can divide 6, 21 and 3 by? That would be 3. And then is there a letter common in all 3? I've got 2 x's here, I've got 1 x here, but I've got nothing in the last term. So I can't take a letter out because it's not common in all 3 terms. So open my brackets. What do I multiply 3 by to get 6x squared? That would be 2x. What do I multiply 3 by to get minus 21x? That would be minus 7x. 2x squared, sorry, for the first term. So minus 7x. And then what do I multiply 3 by to get positive 3? That would be plus 1. Okay. And then the last one here. Deal with the numbers first. 2, 10 and minus 20. What's the highest number I can divide all 3 terms by? That would be positive 2. Now let's deal with the letters. So I've got x's and y's in this one. I've just got x's in this and y's in this. There's no letter that's common in all 3, so I can't take no letter out. Then what do I multiply 2 by to get 2x squared y? That would be x squared and y. What do I multiply 2 by to get 10x? That would be positive 5x. And what do I multiply 2 by to get minus 20y? That would be minus 10y. Okay, so that's factorizing single brackets. Be sure to check out my next video, which will be on factorizing double brackets.